What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We got April's pickups. No, is this April? No, this is March's pickups, I think. Yeah, we got March's pickups. First month that I've been able to come back since the winter. I want to do a winter 2018 pickup. Well, I mean it's 2018 and 2019 because I've still been going to thrift stores, but I haven't been able to go to flea markets or like yard sales or anything like that. Obviously, because it's just been snowing and it's been completely ridiculous. You can't go yard sales or thrift stores or flea markets in the snow. But thrift stores have still been coming through. I got some good stuff from the thrift stores, so I still want to show those. But I do have, from the first flea market I went to, I got a bunch of stuff, and I do want to show that. So I'll start off right away here so I don't take too much time. First thing I got was this Wheel of Fortune. Nothing super special, just Wheel of Fortune Deluxe on the Super Nintendo. It's fun. Not as good as Jeopardy in my opinion. I think Jeopardy is the best like TV show game on the Super Nintendo. Then we got Popeye. Not the best label, but it's fine. Got a couple Genesis games as well. I got Mortal Kombat 2 and I got Lion King. I already have both of these, so it's not a huge deal, but it's alright. I got a bunch of loose games. The person wanted $1 piece for all of these, so I wasn't gonna say no. One of them is, it's in the thumbnail, so it's kind of a big deal, but there was Rayman was one of them. This is the only one that wasn't loose. It has its case, but it doesn't have its manual, so that it's not completely loose, but it's mostly loose. Then there was, what is this? These are kind of a little bit mixed. There we go. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories on the PS1. Then there's Left 4 Dead 2. Then there's Dawn of Destiny. Duelist of the Roses, which is a sequel to Forbidden Memories. Capsule Monster Coliseum, and Road Rash 3D. Bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! There, which is great. Love the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. And then these were the ones that shocked me. I picked up, these were just kind of thrown in with a bunch of DVDs. And then I picked them up. I picked up a DVD first, and I asked how much it was, and she said $1. And then I picked up this, and I asked, is this the same? And she said yes. It just blew me away. I picked this up first, and I didn't realize that this was, I didn't realize Red Dead Redemption 2 had 2 discs, because I don't have a PS4. And then, luckily, the other disc was right next to it, so it's all there. It's crazy. Red Dead Redemption 2 was $1 at the flea market. Never thought I'd see that. But it wasn't the only PS4 game. There was also God of War Remastered on the PS4, which was also $1. And then there was also Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, which again was $1. And then there was Assetto Corsa, Your Racing Simulator, which I've never heard of it. It just kind of sounds like a Forza knockoff, if I'm being honest. Like a PlayStation Forza kind of game. And then the last one for PS4 games from this, it's Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. This one didn't come from the same place. This actually came from, the case is destroyed on it, but it came from where I got all these next games. It was a gentleman who was just kind of clearing out shop. He had just a ton of games that were 3 for 5. No, it was 5 for 8. He had just a load of games, like at least 100. And he was just clearing them out. And that's where the rest of them come from, actually. They were all 5 for 8. There's all these ones coming up were from that guy. Actually, that's not true. 2 of them weren't, but that one, 4 of them weren't. That one was, but this one was as well. Mortal Kombat Deception, and so was Turtles Smash Up on the Wii, as was Wii Sports. Don't mind paying a couple bucks for those. This one was not. This is Lord of the Rings Tactics. Just kind of randomly found this. It was $2, so it was just in a basket at the flea market. Figured why not. These two I did not get from that guy. It was Radiata Stories and Bard's Tale. These were from someone else. I don't remember what the guy's name was, but he said he went to conventions. They were priced at 3 and 5. 5 for Stories and 3 for Bard's Tale. But he went down to just 5 for both because he said those were convention prices and we were at a flea market, you know how it goes. And then these were the other two that weren't from there. It was The Thing and Teen Titans. I can't remember the guy's name either, but he's in Nostalgic's videos. He's a very nice man. He goes to Columbus Flea Market and he sells video games and toys. This one was marked at 10 and this one was marked at 5. I got them both for 12, which is a pretty decent deal. So Teen Titans and The Thing. Both, this one's Xbox, this one is PS2. Pretty good. And then the rest of these are from the 5 for 8. Ultra Street Fighter 4. Pretty good game. I love fighting games, so that should show. This one is... These cases are just destroyed, but the games are completely fine. Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year. They're basically loose because like the cases are just demolished, and most of them don't even have manuals. This one's fine. Game of Thrones. This one's destroyed. Dynasty Warriors 7. I don't have a lot of PS3 games, so I don't mind padding my collection a bit with those. Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3. This one's cool. I don't have very many Dynasty Warriors spin-off games. Saints Row Get Out of Hell First Edition. That one's kind of neat. I didn't know they made that physical. I thought that was a download-only sort of thing. Then we got Ninja Gaiden 2. Yeah. Again, I don't have a lot of PS3 games. Then we got Ryse Son of Rome. It is pretty sun-faded though, because it's like a blue up top. And again, this case is just desecrated. I don't know what happened there, but I mean the game's fine. There's no damage to the game itself. It's just the case is destroyed. I'm gonna have to put that in a jewel case or something. And then we got another Xbox One game. We got Lego Movie, which is over here. I don't have an Xbox One, but I have friends that have Xbox Ones, so they'll be getting those. And then next up we got a game called Murdered Soul Suspect. Never even heard of it, so don't know if it's any good or not. We'll see. After that, we have some more from other guys. This guy was just trying to get rid of it as well. It's Pimp My Ride. This was in another one that was just, you know, take it and... this guy, I think he was just trying to get rid of old inventory, I think it was. So a lot of them have price stickers on them. He was just trying to dump them. I think this was the one that I thought was 3 for 5 or something like that. Or 5 for 3. Something like that. I don't remember. It was either 3 for 5 or 5 for 3. I can't remember. It was an older guy and he just had random price tags on them. This one's Blinks 2. That's a cool one. It was just completely random price tags. A lot of them don't make any sense, so I didn't pay anything near this, but you know, Naruto, Ultimate Shippuden. Whoops, there's a card in this one. And then this one I got at the same place as I got the Lion King. These two I got from the same place. They were, how much were these? $5 for both, so they were $2.50. $2.50 a pop, which is pretty good. And then we got another one of these. This one is complete though. It's Yugioh Dawn of Destiny. That one is complete though. We got a Voodoo Vince demo disc, which is cool. It was $1. just on someone's random dollar table. This one is kind of cool. Let me see if I can find the other one. There it is. I got both of these from the same guy. He said he was going to open a... he was opening a store, but he was in the process of moving it. So he has all these labels on his games like this. But since he was at the flea market, he was lowering them. So I got this one, and then I also got this one here. Hunter the Reckoning Wayward and Shepherd's Crossing. Together they're $9.99 and $7.99. So, what is that, like $16.98? But I wound up paying $10 for both. So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. This one alone's like $10 if I remember right, but $10 for both. And he said he was opening a shop. I don't remember where he said, but it's not far from where I live, so that's kind of cool. Hopefully he does well out there. And then, next up, these are more from the guy who was just chucking them. His price tags don't mean anything because he was just kind of chucking them in. iNinja, which was in there. Looked fine. Looked like it should be working okay. This one I think is Avatar. Doesn't have anything but the disc, if I remember right. Yeah. The disc looks fine though. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I didn't have it, and I figured I may as well pick it up. Dead to Rights, it's in there, and I mean, the case isn't that great, but the disc surprisingly is in better shape than the disc that I have, even though this case is just, the case isn't that great. But the disc is in better shape than the disc that I have is, so I'll just replace that. And then I got an Overlord. I don't have Overlord, but I want to play it, so I picked it up so I can give it a shot. Then I have this Barbarian Game. Never played it. I don't think I've even ever heard of it. This was another one that was just in this random lot, so I'll give it a shot. I have no idea what it's about, but we'll see. And then the final one, Guitar Hero 5. I pick up Guitar Hero 5 on the Wii every time I see it, just because it's so easy to resell. It's one of those that you just flip it every time you see it. There's no point in not. I have a couple more, but I didn't get them the time I went now, and I want to make a video that's, like I said, from the winter. It's winter pickups, winter 2018 and winter 2019. So that's what I got. That's March pickups. Thank you very much, everybody. Really hope you enjoyed. I'll see you for April, I guess. That's really everything I got. Hope you enjoyed once again. See ya next time.